Okay. So once again, the good morning, everyone. Welcome to Axis Group of Services. To Tally Prime is the platform we are using to train you people the general accounting program. And today, we are trying to discuss the business entity concept as well as the cash and bank related some transactions. As a regular practice, we will start our classes sessions with the fact of the day. So every day, one fact we are trying to learn. So only learning of the fact is no use. You must implement this fact into your real life. So today's the fact is through the patience, great things are accomplished. Great things are accomplished. So indirectly or directly, the message behind this fact is always have a patience. Okay, if you want to go do the great things, you must have a patience in your life. Or otherwise, breaking a relationship and canceling the deals aggressive way in the aggressive way you can't achieve the great things. So always try to have a patience. Okay, if you are upset or if you are angry on something or someone or some association, just have a patience, keep quiet for some time and move, try to always move on. So that's a way of reaching the goals, and that's the way of completing our great things. So patience always should be there in your life. Hope all students will try to implement this fact in their life. So learning objectives in this today's session are: first one, we are learning the concept accounting concept. The name of the accounting concept is called as a business entity concept. Second one, the chapter is we are trying to learn the general entry number one and two, that is cash received and cash paid to person. So in the previous class, we understood the generalizing means the process of recording the entries, and there are certain steps, four steps we given to write the entries. Step number one: read the transaction and understand in your mother tongue. And step number two: identify the type of account. Step number three: apply the concepts, apply the rules, and for step number four, write the entry. So hope all the students are practiced, revised my last previous session, and in the previous session we understood how to apply the concepts to write the entry. So based upon that concept only, we'll follow and we'll try to learn the entries. So I need a participation of every student in this class, in this session, to complete the entries. And journal entry number 3 and 4, on this we are understanding cash deposit and cash withdrawn from the bank. If you deposit cash into the bank, what concepts you will apply, what is the nature of those transactions, that's what we are going to discuss. And journal entry number 5 and 6, cash received and paid to a owner. See the difference between the cash received and paid to a particular person, or entry number 5 and 6, cash received and paid to a owner. The logic, this what is the difference between the person and the owner, what we are doing going to discuss with the help of business entity concept. So I'm trying to just explain the business entity concept first. Here in the previous classes, I requested all the students to take your place as a business. You are the business. Always I said you need to think as you are the business. Don't think you are as a owner. So here the business entity concept is saying We are not saying, no one is saying. In accounting, there is a proper standards are there, principles are there, rules are there, concepts are there. Based upon these things, we will develop the full accounting cycle. We'll complete the full accounting cycle based upon a concepts. So now the first business entity concept is saying owner is different from the business. This is the business and this is the owner. There is a wall in between them. So make it very clear. You are writing the journal entries for the business, not for the owner. Owner is a separate person. Owner is a separate entity. Treat him separate. Okay. Who are you now? You are the owner.
Business.
You will think as a owner. You will think as a business.
Business.
As a business. Very good. So now it is very clear the business entity concept. What business entity concept is saying? Owner is different from the business, or I am the
Business.
business. I am the business. Clear. Very good. Now come to the scenarios, the transactions, the entries as the entry number one. Cash received from Mr. A. Afreen, can you explain me the four steps involved in this transaction? So can you complete the step number one?
Yes, sir.
Afreen.
Read the transaction.
Yes, yes.
First step. Read the transaction and understand in mother tongue.
Yes. So you read, please read this transaction and try to understand in your mother tongue and explain us in your mother tongue.
Cash received from Mr. A.
Yes.
मिस्टर ए के पास से हम कैश रिसीव करें.
Very good. Step number two, Saishta. What is the step number two? Saishta. Mariam, what is the step number two?
Yes, sir.
Yes. What is the step?
Identify the type of account.
Okay. Which accounts are involved in this transaction? Can you identify, please?
Yes, sir. Cash is real account and Mr. A is a personal account.
Okay, is it?
So rule is
Oh,
debit
wait.
real account.
Wait. Your question is up to identifying a type of account. That's it. Okay. Sorry.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you. Uh, Aisha, step number three, please.
Apply the rules, sir.
So can you tell me the rules? Which rules
Cash
are?
is coming into the business, so debit what comes in,
Very good.
and Mr. A is a person, so credit the giver.
Very good. So Farah, what is the next step?
Sir,
What is
write
the
the
next
entry,
step?
sir. Write the entry.
Write the entry. Can you tell me the entry, please?
Yes, sir. Cash account data to Mr. A account.
Cash account data. See, we are learning the language called business language. Okay. So there is no debtor word in accounting. Debtor is the person who is payable to us. The language. I not told you the aspect debtor. I told you the first aspect is debit aspect, not debtor.
Mm.
DR means debit, not debtor. Debtor is a separate person. Separate meaning is there for word. Okay. In this general entries, DR means debit side. CR means credit side. Right. Very clear. We discussed. We discussed many times, and all the students are repeated the accounting cycle process. In that process, my students got an 100% clarity. What is the meaning of debit and what is the meaning of credit? Okay, so delete that word from your mind called debtor. The cash account debit, you need to pronounce like this. You need to
Okay.
pronounce like this: cash account debit. A account credit. Cash account debit, Mr. A account credit being the cash received from Mr. A. And there should be underline properly. You need to underline. Underline means the transaction is closed. Okay. So see the debit aspect, not debtor. I'm explaining these things many times because at the end of the sessions, I'm going to tell you something about these languages are very important, and the narration and the descriptions. Narration and description. The fourth aspect is underline. Okay, please note down. Everyone has to complete the entries along with we are when we are completing along with us. Okay, can I move to the entry number two?
Yes, sir.
Any doubts? Afrin, Saishta, Mariam, Farah?
No,
Any?
sir.
No doubts. Thank you. Now the entry number two. Afrin, can you complete 4 steps in these transactions? Afrin,
Yes, sir.
yes, please complete this entry.
Cash paid to Mr. A.
Okay.
So I have to say the steps.
Yes, you need to complete this entry. You understood now how to complete the steps, right? So all other students are helped you to complete the entry. So now you need to do it alone. Please continue.
So here cash is paid to Mr. A.
Mhm.
Mm, Cash is a real account.
Sorry, what is your step number one? Don't forget the steps. If you forget the steps,
Mother,
if you
read the
jump,
transaction and understand in mother tongue.
yes,
मिस्टर ए को कैश पे करें.
very good. Next step,
Identify the type of account.
okay. Can you identify how many accounts are there? Which type of accounts are involved?
2 types.
Okay,
Cash is a real account.
very good.
Mr. A is a personal account.
There is a personal account. It's a right answer. Right. Next.
Next, apply the rule.
Okay, what is the rules?
Debit what comes in and the credit the giver.
So, no, tell me the rule for this account, right? Which rule is applicable here? You said cash is a real account, agreed. Then which rule is applied here? I'm not asking what is the rule for a real account. Real account, everyone know, all my students knows that there are 2 rules. One is a debit, one is a credit. So which is
Yes.
applicable for this transaction and why?
Credit
Credit,
the
very good,
giver is
very good. Credit
yes.
because
Paid
cash is
now
paid.
is paying.
Very good.
Yes.
Yes, yes. Like this. This is the method of learning. Okay. Very good.
Okay.
So now rule is very clear. Real account, cash paid means cash is going out. That's why you are crediting, right?
So
Very good, Afrin. Yes. Next, please continue.
then Mr. A is a debit.
Mr. A is debit. Why? Rule. Sell rule. You need to explain the rule before
The
deciding.
cash is
Yeah.
paid to Mr. A.
What is the rules of Mr. A? You need to identify what is his position. Because you said it's a
Deb-
personal account, right? Personal account.
Yes.
As per the personal account, what is the rule?
As per the personal account, credit, but the
Why?
cash is paid to Mr. A.
So why
So
you
this
are
is debit.
no? Why you are crediting him? You are not trying to explain the rule of a personal account. You are trying cash is paid to him. No, not like that. Personal account rule
So
is
debited personal account,
debit the receiver.
debit the
Receiver. So Mr. A is a receiver here. Don't work
yes,
with the paid word. Huh? Just the basic clarification is always stick with your rules. Always stick with your personal account. It's a personal account. Personal account बोलते ही आपके दिमाग में डेबिट द रिसीवर क्रेडिट द गिवर आ जाना. Then you need to decide Mr. A is the receiver or giver. Very simple. Once you identify cash is a real account, then आपके माइंड में एक चार्ट आ जाना. Debit what comes in, credit what goes out. Here cash is going out. This is the scenarios, right? These are the cases. These are the transactions. You need to understand. Now it is a personal account, and Mr. A is the receiver, right?
okay,
That's why debit the
yes,
receiver. Yes. Next step.
cash account, credit,
Mhm. तो देखो again. First you need to write a debit aspect, right? First line कौन सी लिखना अपन? तो डेबिट है लिखना.
debited,
First line आप डेबिट लिखना कभी भी. That's a rule.
okay, okay. So Mr. A,
Mr. A account debit,
Mr. A account is a debit, cash account is a credit,
cash account is credit.
credit,
Very good.
yes.
Next.
Being the
That's called as being the.
being the cash paid to Mr. A,
Very good. Next.
narration of description, underline,
Yes. After narration, you need to underline. So how many aspects are there again here? One is the debit
Four.
aspect. Yes. First one.
debit tax, debit aspect, credit aspect, narration or description, underline,
Now can you repeat it very speed? समझ में आ गया?
debit aspect, credit aspect, narration, description, underline.
From the beginning, please.
Journal entry number 2. Cash paid to Mr. A. Here, cash is a real account. Mr. A is a personal account. The rule of real account, credit what goes out. And here, personal account rule is a debit is a receiver. Mr. A account debit, cash account credit. Being the cash paid to Mr. A. And the underline. Debit aspect, credit aspect, narration or description, underline.
Okay. Thank you very much. Farah, can you repeat the process, please?
Yes, sir. Cash paid to Mr. A. Cash is real account. What comes in debit, what goes out, credit. As per this rule, Mr. A is personal account. Debit the giver, debit the
Farah,
receiver,
sorry.
and credit the giver.
Yes.
Cash paid to Mr. A. Cash is going out.
Mhm.
It is a credit aspect.
Very good.
Mr. A is a personal account. Mr. A is receiver. So it is a debit aspect.
Very
Entry
good.
is Mr. A account debit, cash account credit. Narration being the cash paid to Mr. A. Underline debit aspect. Mr. A cash account credit aspect. Narration underline.
Okay. Mariam, can you repeat the process, please?
Yes, sir. Cash paid to Mr. A. Cash is a real account. Mr. A is a personal account. So real account, credit what goes out. And personal account, debit the receiver. So the entry is Mr. A account debit to cash account credit. Being cash paid to Mr. A.
Yeah. The explanation of Farah is good because she is explaining the scenario in the given transaction. Okay. So let me try to explain once again. Cash paid to Mr. A. This is a transaction, and every transaction must have two accounts. Here in this transaction, there are two accounts involved. One is a cash account, and that is in the nature, that is asset. Okay, that's why it is treated as, it is identified as real account. And Mr. A is a name of the person. Mr. A is the name of the person, and that's why we selected this as a, identified this as a personal account. Meaning बोलना आप, real account deals with assets and liabilities. Cash is asset, that's why it is a real account. Mr. A is the name of the person, that's why it is a personal account. And the real account rules are debit what comes in, credit what goes out. In the given scenario, in the given journal entry, we paid cash, means cash is going out. As per the rule, in this situation, in this transaction, in this scenario, in this journal entry, cash is credited. And Mr. A is a personal account, and personal account rules are debit the receiver, credit the giver. Here, Mr. A is receiving the cash, that's why Mr. A account will be debited. Clear? So try to always apply the concepts what we trained you. There is no shortcut for the success. There is no shortcut for the entries. So out of all the students, no one explained me why cash is a real account, why Mr. A is a personal account. Okay, let's try entry number 3. Cash deposited into bank. Maybe Aisha can help out in this transaction. I don't know the concept. I helped. My duty is over. As an instructor, as a teacher, training a concept. We believe in the concepts. If you are by explaining the general entries, you will not learn anything. If you are trying to learn based upon the entries, you need to learn thousands of entries. So axis will not go like this. Axis will always depend upon the concepts for accounting purpose. If you know the concept, you can write any number of entries. The choice is yours. The choice is yours. You will stick with the concepts or you will stick with the general entries. Okay. So my advice is to stick with the concept. If you know the concept, you can write any number of entries. Clear? Aisha, can you help out with this transaction? See, we are not teaching anything. You people are teaching us. You people are explaining the concepts. Okay. Why like this, sir? Because you have to do the job. I'm not there in your job. Right. So try to participate, do your homeworks on time, try to participate. Okay. So please, Aisha, continue.
Here the entry is cash deposited into bank. So the cash is the real account because real account, and here bank is the personal account.
No, why the cash is real
And
account?
I'm telling you, cash is the real because the real account deals with assets and liabilities.
Very good. Yeah.
So here and the bank is the personal account. Uh, Here the rule is cash is going out. So the rule is credit what goes out.
Why
And
bank?
here
Why
the
why bank is a personal account? Again, you not explain. Personal account deals with
name of the person or
R.
sorry,
Okay.
natural form.
Nashta hua.
No, sir.
That's where the confusions are going on in your mind. Okay, no
Bank is
problem.
a
Okay. After breakfast, go for biryani. If you give the right answer, other if you give the wrong answer, don't eat even breakfast, lunch. That's a punishment from our side. Okay. So I'm explaining. See, answer बोलना important नहीं है. Answer has to come automatically. Answer has to come automatically. Answer आना चाहिए. Don't miss any step. Bank is a personal account. Why? because banks will deals with the name of the person. Name of the person. Here bank is an artificial person. बोला ना मैं आप लोग पूरे चार्ट्स दिया, वेरी क्लियर चार्ट्स दिया, आप लोग लिखे नहीं लिखे वही अप्लाई करना है वहां.
Yes, artificial. बोल रही थी ना.
हाँ, बोल रही थी ये अलग है, बोल दी अलग है. ओके, नाउ प्लीज कंटिन्यू.
So here the cash is going out. So it is the rule applies is credit what goes out, and the bank deals with the personal account. So here the rule is debit the receiver because the bank is receiving the amount, so debit the receiver.
Very good. Next.
And here
Mhm.
bank account debit to cash account credit.
टू कहाँ से आया?
Bank account credit, sorry, cash account debit.
बैंक अकाउंट.
Debit,
वेरी गुड.
cash account credit.
वेरी गुड.
And narration is being cash deposited into bank.
ओके, नेक्स्ट.
Underline.
ओके, नेक्स्ट.
This is the debit aspect, credit, narration or description, and underline.
Very good. Okay. So again, I'm telling, okay, you forgot the steps here. First, you need to explain me the steps, right? Step one में आप क्या करना? Steps explain करना. Now I will try to go for Mariam. Okay, please, Mariam, can you explain me?
Yes, sir.
Please.
Cash deposited into bank.
Okay.
So understand in the mother tongue, that means cash we are depositing into bank. So cash is going. So next one is identify the type of account.
Where is your mother tongue?
कैश जा रहा बैंक में डिपॉजिट कर रहे हैं अपन. So next is identify the type of account as per the rule. So cash is real account. Real account deals with
Why
assets
cash
and
is a real
liabilities.
account? See the questions. You need to raise a question yourself. So Aisha क्या बोले यहाँ पे? Cash is a real account because it is a asset. Real account
Yes,
deals
sir.
with assets and liabilities. So don't
Yes,
forget
yes.
that applying the rule, it may be a liability in some cases.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So next. Okay, repeat, please.
So next is bank. Bank is personal account, but because it's a artificial person.
Why? Because bank means here name of the organization. It may be a
Name
SB.
of
SB bank. We given the transaction here as a bank, but every bank have a name. HDFC, Axis Bank,
Yes, yes.
SBI. Okay.
So it's a receiver, debit the receiver.
Okay.
So real account credit what goes out. So the next is you need to write the entry. Entry is bank account debit, cash account credit.
Right.
Narration is being cash deposited into bank.
Okay. Right. Thank you. Can we move on to the next entry?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So the concepts what we completed till now, the first trial, first general entry concepts क्या क्या हुए आफरीन अब तक? Entry number 1 में, if you receive cash from a person, right? We completed. Any doubt? Any doubt in the transaction?
No,
No
sir.
doubt.
No, sir.
Second scenario क्या सीखे अपन? We are the business. If we pay cash to someone, how to write the entry? Right? अभी third scenario क्या है? When we deposited cash into the bank, how to write the entry? Based upon the which type of account rule, we based upon the which logics, right? It's very clear. Now, entry number 4. So now I'm not going to take a name. Who will take an initiative from their side? Who is ready to explain this transaction? Entry number 4. कौन बोलते?
I'll tell, sir.
Okay. Yes. So please go ahead.
Cash withdrawn from bank. Shall I start, sir?
Yes, 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 please.
Apply the first rule is I
Why the paper sound is coming? You not remember the steps. You are trying to get it
am
from.
writing the entry in the book, sir. Meanwhile, I am telling him writing the entry.
Oh, lovely. Yes, please.
Read the transaction and understanding mother tongue. Here it's a cash withdrawn from bank. कैश बैंक से विड्रॉ कर रहे हैं यहाँ पर. So next is identify the type of account. Cash is withdrawn means cash is coming in. So here it is a real account, and here the real account deals with the assets and liabilities.
देखो थोड़ा इसमें चेंज
And
करो.
bank
पहले चेंज करो. Don't explain the rule first. Step number 2 is identify the type of account. Right?
here I have to explain that.
Yes, yes. Step number 2 पहले करना. Step number 3 पहले करके सेकंड कर रहे. Right? पहले खाना पकाते फिर खाते.
Okay.
Right now.
Cash is the real account because it deals with assets and liabilities. And again here bank is the personal account as
See,
it deals
again the
with
wrong
the
answer.
name of
Again the wrong answer. Real account, cash is a asset. Assets and liabilities नहीं बोलना ना. When you are trying to explain the rule of a real account, अभी real account यहाँ पे decide नहीं हुआ इन्हें. Right? खाली cash दिख रहा आपको, cash को round off करें अपन. Cash को काई को round off करें? That's my question. Why? Because cash is a
asset.
नहीं. Yes, exactly. The cash is a asset. So now based upon it is asset, that's why it's a real account.
Okay.
Identify the type of account like this. Understand the nature first. What is the nature here? Cash is a asset. Real account. Next, yeah. पहले से
Banks.
from the beginning. Please rectify the mistake what you done.
Okay. Cash withdrawn from bank. So cash withdraw कर रहे बैंक से. So cash here cash is a real account because it real account deals with the cash, and here bank is the personal account because the personal account deals with the name of the person and name of the bank.
Okay.
Third rule, apply the rule.
Mm-hmm.
So are you writing here the personal account? Personal account. Okay.
Okay.
Here cash is withdrawn means cash is coming in. So here debit what? Cash is coming in.
Okay.
Debit what comes in.
Okay.
And here the rule is bank is giving the cash. We credit the giver.
Very good.
Entry is cash account debit, bank account credit.
Okay.
Narration being cash withdrawn from bank
Mm-hmm.
and underline.
Okay. Very good, Aisha. Try to always compile your steps. एंट्री को मत भागो आंसर के लिए. पहले ये चेक करो कि सही स्टेप एक्सप्लेन कर रही नहीं कर रही, सही स्टेप अप्लाई कर रही नहीं कर रही, एक्सप्लेन नहीं, सही स्टेप अप्लाई कर रहे नहीं कर रहे, सही स्टेप अप्लाई. दैट्स द वे ऑफ लर्निंग द कॉन्सेप्ट्स. We are not here to teach you, train you the entries. ओके अभी हम कुछ आंसर बोल रहे हैं आपको. वी गिवन यू द 4 स्टेप्स. यू कैन राइट इन. इफ यू अप्लाई द 4 स्टेप्स यू कैन राइट एनी एंट्री. डरना ही नहीं, कोई ट्रांजेक्शन है. सिंपल क्या करना, आपने 4 स्टेप्स आते नहीं आते, समझ में आए नहीं आए 4 स्टेप्स, एनी कंफ्यूजन फॉर इन द 4 स्टेप्स?
No, sir.
नो. अभी वही 4 स्टेप्स को सीख के अपन एंट्रीज को कॉन्सेप्ट्स अप्लाई कर रहे, उसके बाद में एक्सरसाइज प्रॉब्लम्स आते. ओके सो जब और क्लैरिटी बढ़ती, प्रैक्टिस. अब क्या कर रहे हैं अपन? वी आर नॉट लर्निंग एनी एंट्रीज, वी आर प्रैक्टिसिंग द स्टेप्स व्हाट वी लर्न. We are applying the steps what we learn. This is the learning method of any subject. By heart करना, याद रखने की कोशिश करना एंट्रियां, ये गलत है. कितने एंट्री हम लोग याद करते हैं? अपने को जॉब करना है, हमारे से यहाँ पे ट्रांजैक्शन है, राइट? आपके सामने जब जॉब करते ट्रांजैक्शन रहता नहीं रहता? आप खुद अपना ट्रांजैक्शन बनाना. सामने आपके सिनारियो होता, उस सिनारियो को देख के आप ट्रांजैक्शन बना के स्टेप्स कंप्लीट करके इंटरेस्ट सीखना है. दिस इज योर लाइफ फॉर रेस्ट ऑफ योर लाइफ. इफ यू आर कमिंग इन द प्रोफेशन, जिंदगी तो हम यही करना है, तो कुछ भी लाइट लेने का नहीं है. बी वेरी सीरियस. ओके नेक्स्ट, entry number 5, cash received from Mr. A. So it's a new concept, I'm trying to help. Okay, cash received from Mr. A पढ़े थे इससे पहले. Now here cash received from owner. Aisha, what is the business entity concept?
Owner is different from the business.
Yes, so here owner is coming. Okay, so here there are 2 type of vocabularies I'm trying to train you. One is the word called capital. When owner invested cash to run or to start a business is called as capital. When you receive the cash from the owner, you need to treat that as a capital. Mr. A capital account. When owner takes cash for personal use or when owner takes cash, that is treated as drawings. Drawings means is withdrawing from the capital. Understood? There are 2 words. So here identify the transaction in your mother tongue. Cash received from Mr. A, मतलब मिस्टर ए ओनर है, उसके पास से हमको पैसे आए. किसको आए? हमको पैसे आए, हम दिए. ये नहीं बोल रहे आप लोग. आप लोगों को क्या बोला मैं? यू नीड टू थिंक ऑलवेज यू आर द बिजनेस. कैश रिसीव्ड फ्रॉम मिस्टर ए, कौन रिसीव करे?
Business.
अपन ही रिसीव करे. कौन दिए? उन्हें अलग पार्टी है, ओनर अलग पार्टी है, मिस्टर ए अलग पार्टी है. ही इज द गिवर, बट हु रिसीव्ड? वी रिसीव्ड एज ए अकाउंटेंट. ओके समझ में आ गया? अभी अपन कैश ले रहे ओनर के पास से, ऐसा एक टर्मिनोलॉजी है. दूसरा टर्मिनोलॉजी क्या है? ओनर कैश दिया हम आपको. कभी भी ओनर के पॉइंट ऑफ व्यू से नहीं सोचना. ट्रांजैक्शन को 2 तरीके से समझा सकते हैं अपन. एक, कैश रिसीव्ड फ्रॉम मिस्टर ए, मिस्टर ए के पास से अपने को पैसे आए. इन अदर वे, मिस्टर ए पैसे दिया हमको, मिस्टर ए हमको पैसे दिया बोलता अपन रूल्स को अप्लाई नहीं कर सकते. कई को कॉन्सेप्ट क्या बोल रहा है यहाँ पे? ऑलवेज यू नीड टू थिंक एज द अकाउंटेंट, एज द बिजनेस. ओनर की तरफ से बात नहीं करना कभी भी, अपन बिजनेस की तरफ से बात करना. तो यहाँ पे क्या हो रहा? अब ओनर पैसे दे रहा है, अपन पैसे ले रहे. विच इज द राइट सेंटेंस? ओनर पैसे दे रहा और हम क्या बोल रहे हैं यहाँ पे? हम पैसे लिए ओनर से. कौन सा सही सिचुएशन है?
हम पैसे लिए ओनर से.
हम पैसे लिए. क्या बोल तो हम इंपॉर्टेंट है यहाँ पे, अकाउंट्स हम कर रहे हैं, हम एक बिजनेस है. क्लियर? वेरी गुड. सो कैश इज ए, the nature it is asset, that's why we are treating this as a real account. Mr. A क्या है? ये नेम ऑफ द पर्सन है, that's why it is a personal account. यहाँ तक क्लियर है? स्टेप 1 रीड करें. स्टेप 2 टाइप ऑफ अकाउंट अप्लाई करें. टाइप ऑफ अकाउंट अप्लाई कैसा करें? कैश असेट है, ये रियल अकाउंट है. मिस्टर ए नेम ऑफ द पर्सन है, अरे नेचुरल पर्सन है इसलिए पर्सनल अकाउंट है. दिस इज द वे व्हाट आई एक्सप्लेन यू पीपल. स्टेप 1, स्टेप 2, स्टेप 3, अप्लाई द रूल्स. अब सोचो रियल अकाउंट क्या है. रियल अकाउंट के रूल्स क्या है. रियल अकाउंट के रूल्स है डेबिट व्हाट कम्स इन, डेबिट व्हाट गोस आउट. यहाँ पे रूल सोचना, यहाँ पे नेचर नहीं सोचना. रियल अकाउंट कैश असेट है ऐसा नहीं सोचना. असेट है नहीं है डिसाइड करके टाइप ऑफ अकाउंट आइडेंटिफाई कर दिए. अब क्या करना, अब रूल सोचना. रियल अकाउंट का रूल क्या है, व्हाट कम्स इन डेबिट व्हाट गोस आउट क्रेडिट. पहले रूल को रिप्लाई कर लिया अपन. ओके, रूल रिपीट होने के बाद फिर सिनारियो को अंडरस्टैंड कर रहे. कैश रिसीव करे मीन्स कैश इज कमिंग इन. रूल क्या है, व्हाट कम्स इन डेबिट. तो इन दिस सिनारियो कैश इज कमिंग इन, दैट्स व्हाई वी आर डेबिटिंग ए कैश अकाउंट. पर्सनल अकाउंट का रूल क्या है, व्हाट इज द रूल ऑफ ए पर्सनल अकाउंट. Debit the
Credit the
receiver, credit the giver. In this scenario, Mr. Owner is the giver. Very simple. स्टेप्स को अप्लाई करना सीखो, एंट्री लिखना मत सीखो. स्टेप्स को अप्लाई करना सीखो. वो सीख लिया आप कौन सी एंट्री भी विदाउट माई हेल्प यू कैन राइट. This is the
Okay.
only 3 to 4 sessions I am going to help you. Then after khalas, then the concept only formats will come like this, like this, like that. Khalas, concept पूरा ये 4 steps को आप लोग अप्लाई करें, आप लोग ट्रायल बैलेंस तक समझो रीच हो गए. बीच में नेचर ऑफ अकाउंट्स का एक कॉन्सेप्चुअल क्लास रहता. दैट्स अ वेरी ब्यूटीफुल कॉन्सेप्ट. वो कॉन्सेप्ट समझ में आ गया, आपका सिलेबस खत्म है. दो 3 कॉन्सेप्ट्स है पूरे पूरे 60 सेशंस में. 4 वर्ड सीखना है. फर्स्ट वन टाइप ऑफ बिजनेस, राइट. सीख लिया नहीं सीखे, परफेक्ट. टाइप ऑफ बिजनेसेस सीखे नहीं सीखे,
ठीक है.
ठीक है. अकाउंटिंग साइकिल सीखे,
ठीक है.
अकाउंटिंग साइकिल परफेक्टली सीख लिए, राइट. टाइप ऑफ अकाउंट सीखे, उसके रूल सीखे, उसके स्टेप्स सीखे. नेक्स्ट क्या सीखना है आपको, थोड़े फॉर्मेट्स. उसके बाद में थोड़ा नेचर ऑफ अकाउंट, वेरी वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट. नेचर ऑफ अकाउंट हो गया तो समझो आपका एक ही दिन में ट्रायल बैलेंस, प्रॉफिट एंड लॉस अकाउंट, बैलेंस शीट सब खत्म हो जाते. मैं बैलेंस शीट नहीं सिखाता ना, मैं पीएनएल सिखाता, मैं ट्रायल बैलेंस सिखाता. मैं क्या सिखाता हूँ, मैं नेचर ऑफ अकाउंट सिखाता हूँ. मैं एंट्रीज नहीं सिखाता, मैं एंट्रीज के रूल्स स्टेप सिखा देता हूँ. 4 स्टेप सिखा दिया, एंट्री सीख रहे माशाल्लाह आप लोग. नेक्स्ट नेचर ऑफ अकाउंट सिखाता हूँ, पूरा आप लोग करते. बस मैं हेल्प करता हूँ करने के लिए. ओके, सो हियर वी आर यूजिंग द वर्ड कैश अकाउंट डेबिट. मिस्टर ए कैपिटल. कैपिटल वर्ड क्यों ऐड करें अपन, बिकॉज इफ ओनर इज गिविंग, दैट्स व्हाई यू आर यूजिंग द वर्ड कैपिटल. इससे पहले के सेक्शन में क्या था, इससे पहले के सिनारियो में कैश रिसीव्ड फ्रॉम मिस्टर ए था, वहां पे ए का नाम लिखे. बट कैपिटल कैसे को बता रहे, इनडायरेक्टली हम बोल रहे कि ओनर के पैसे है, ये पैसे ओनर दिया. ओके, एक नॉर्मल पर्सन भी पैसे देता, नेचुरल आर्टिफिशियल पर्सन में कोई भी पैसे दे सकते. ओके, डेबिट एस्पेक्ट, क्रेडिट एस्पेक्ट. एनी डाउट्स इन दिस ट्रांजैक्शन, प्लीज राइट डाउन. नेक्स्ट, कैश पेड टू मिस्टर ए. मिस्टर ए को अपन पैसे दिए, मिस्टर ए को अपन पैसे दिए. ऐसा सोचना है, मिस्टर ए पैसे लिया बोल के नहीं सोचना है. अपन ने तरफ से सोचो हर ट्रांजैक्शन. अपन निच कर रहे, अपन निच दिए, अपन निच लिए, अपने को आया, अपने पास से गया, राइट. वेरी क्लियर. ये लॉजिक समझना बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट है. ओके, सो cash is a real account. Mr. A is a personal account. What comes in, what goes out. Here cash is going out. Credit, debit the receiver. Mr. A is the receiver and he is the owner. Mr. A drawings account. 2 vocabularies. Mr. Jabbar, please add the concept of the meaning, the definition of capital and drawings before these entries. We need to add one slide. in between fourth and fifth entries. Before, first we need to explain the concept, then we'll have to give the entries. Okay. So here, Mr. A drawings account, debit and cash account credit, being the cash paid to owner, debit aspect, credit aspect, narration and underline. Any doubt on this? Any doubt on this? लिंक खत्म हो गया? Okay, I'm sending new one, no problem. हो गया अभी लास्ट है ना, लास्ट है, खत्म कर देंगे इसको.
having
Traveling actually makes you really
Hello everyone, my name is Hridyansh and you are watching ClickTex. Our today's guest is an angel investor, mentor, and advisor to many female-founded startups in their early stage ventures, and also the founder of V Resorts. She is an alumnus of Indian School of Business, Hyderabad, and also she is having hands-on experience with investment, scaling, in startups. Please welcome Ms. Alti Balbir on our show ClickTex.
Thank you. Lovely to be here.
All, we would like to thank you for providing us your valuable time and sharing your journey experiences with us. Now, like always, I have prepared a list of some relevant questions so as to make this conversation more understandable to the viewer. So, shall I begin?
Sure.
Okay. So, my first question related to your journey experiences, like you are into mentorship and investing and then business. So, how and where your journey actually started?
So I basically started first as like how everybody starts, just as an analyst, because frankly I was from the finance background. So I started my career as an analyst with a private equity fund. Then again, I was an analyst with McKinsey for a couple of years. Then went to do ISB.
Sir, आवाज नहीं आ
Then
रही.
joined as an
नहीं आ रही.
associate in a venture capital fund, and then